We're going to meet one of the stars of the Batman TV series. And boy, it had a lot of stars during its run. Eartha Kitt was on it. Tom just told me that Joan Collins was actually on it, right? As the Siren. Ooh. Also, Julie Newmar was in it, and Frank Gorshin was in it. Who else was in it? Burgess Meredith, of course. Otto Preminger, Vincent Price, Cesar Romero. Boy, they all did, Roddy McDowall, they all did guest stars on, of course, the adventures of the dynamic duo. Same Bat channel every week, of course. It was Batman. We all know Adam West was Batman. Who played his ward? Dick Grayson, the boy wonder? It was Burt Ward. So let's check out right now Burt Ward and see what he's doing these days.
Back in the 60s, the Batman TV series was a favorite among teens and young adults. They laughed at the show's exaggerated moralistic tone and campy cartoon heroes. One of those heroes was Burt Ward, who played Batman's teen sidekick, Robin. Today, he insists that children took Batman's crusade against evil very seriously. And to this day, so does he.
Every member of the crew was into making a show that was not only entertaining, but valuable to the community and to our country. In terms of the message for children, the message for children was that there is a right way to do things, and that children should try to do the right things in their lives, and by doing the right things in their lives, good things will come of it, as opposed to doing the wrong things. So our villains were really evil, and our heroes, Batman and Robin, were extra good. In fact, somebody used the term antiseptic. And we just had a wonderful time, but we really made a point of trying to set a role model stage for children.
Ward stays in close touch with one of his own personal role models, Adam West, who played a fatherly Batman to his own boyish Robin. Off-screen, Ward says the two were always equals.
We worked so many hours that there wasn't a lot of, quote, palling around time available. But there were times on the weekend or something we'd get together and maybe go play tennis, and there'd be some people that were waiting to use the court after us, and they'd be watching us play, and all of a sudden they'd say, "Oh my God, it's Batman and Robin playing tennis!" You know, they'd go crazy. We had a good time.
Batman fever is sweeping the nation again these days with the release of a new, more violent Batman movie. Burt Ward isn't paying much heed. His concern is to keep the original upbeat Batman spirit alive. Today, he's producing a series of videotapes for children. Called the Early Bird Learning Program, the series is designed to teach kids values.
The concept of that program is, let's teach children social development. Let's teach them things like honesty, integrity, sharing, caring, treatment of others. Let's teach them how to handle aggression, how to deal with sadness, how to deal with teasing, even how to deal with grown-ups' unfairness. Let's give them the tools to be able to solve problems, to be able to make decisions. That's great. That's great. What's gratifying is that we're all on this planet for a very short period of time. Now, we can either do great things for mankind or be contributing to doing great things for mankind, or we can just try to go out and take. And I really believe that when all is said and done, what really means something between the time that we're born and the time that we have to leave is that if we can leave something good, that is the greatest contribution that we could make to better it all for everybody.